So I'm actually not sure about calling them the Epstein class. And before I go further, I should really make sure that I make it clear that I understand, like, and appreciate what we are trying to do when we call billionaires and politicians the Epstein class. But I do think it's important to recognize that ICE agents who are raping children in their concentration camps, impregnating them, and then forcing them to give birth are not of the same class as the billionaires and politicians. They are working class. They have homes that are very similar to yours and mine. Now, they are class traders, but they are of the working class. I just think it's important that we understand that class is not what defines whether or not you are willing to attack children. It does not define your ability to be a sexist, patriarchal pig who thinks that you can just take whatever the fuck you want. I think it's important that we don't lose sight of the fact that being a predator is not actually a class issue. It is a societal issue. It is a masculine issue. Because, as much as, yes, I am completely fine with us hunting down every single one of those bastards in the files and stringing them up in the public square, we have to also understand that the root of the problem starts in us, in our homes, in our communities, and making sure that we are demonstrating a better way to live and treat each other. That being said, I do think there is political advantage in calling them the Epstein class and having them labeled with that. It's good to make sure that people aren't fucking forgetting who the fuck these people are. And ultimately, their class does allow them to cause the same type of harm, but at a larger scale. So, again, I'm not trying to make you feel bad if you use that phrase or if you continue to use that phrase. What I'm trying to do is make sure that we are being intersectional about how we address all of these issues. And we have to understand that this is not simply a class issue. This is how largely men walk through society. And while money and power and class can exacerbate a lot of these underlying issues, just because you don't have money doesn't make you immune to your conditioning. If you aren't a man that's unpacking this shit for yourself, you are a risk to you and the people around you. Because the way that we actually defeat this shit is by defining brand new ways of existing and holding ourselves in society. It's a matter of suffocating them by better people taking up the oxygen.